everybody. It is a little bit past 6 on the East Coast. It is Monday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Women's EXW Monday Evolution. I am Susie the Elf, and it is my honor to bring you this show today. Right now, I'm alone in the studio, so y'all don't know what kind of trouble I'm going to get up to. But anyway, we'll see if Firestar joins us in a little bit. But I did tell y'all I was going to be a little bit late. I actually am a little earlier than I thought I was going to be, so I'm doing good. I was able to get in, I didn't have anything ready. All I had was the match card. I had posted it on Skype, and I didn't even post it on Twitter. Um, yeah, that's how unprepared I was. But, um, but anyway, a little bit late, but we're doing good on time considering that I figured it would be I would have been at least about another 10 minutes before I got started. So we're doing good today. Um, Gallery of Nuts and myself had appointments down in Madison, and so that's why I'm late. Had to get those appointments taken care of, and so here I am. Hey, Cowboy John, howdy. How you doing, hun? All right, I am in the process of getting the show shared out. Oh, excuse me, got the hiccups here. Got it shared out on Twitter. Now to get it into the different chats. All right, there it's in one chat. There it's in another chat. And now it's in, well, now it's in that chat. All right, all three chats I wanted to put it in. So there we go. We're going to give it just a few more minutes, let people get in here. I hope y'all's Monday is going well. I am not unwell, John. I got a couple of people with that one today. Um, my appointment today was to get what they call trigger point injections for my migraines. And so the nurse came in to get my vitals and get all that stuff done before the doctor came in. And I said, she asked how I was doing, and I said, I am not unwell, thank you. And she goes, well, then you're in the right place. And I said, and you're not listening. That's what I do don't when they tell me, "Oh, I'm sorry to hear that," or "Well, you're in the right place," or I will tell them, "And you're not listening." And I said, and I will repeat it slowly for them. I am not unwell. And then if they still don't get it, I said it's a double negative. The second negative cancels out the first negative, so it means I am well. And Gallery of Nuts just sits there, shaking his head. He gets almost as much of a kick out of it as I do. But that's for you, Spicy. All for you. If you're looking down and you see it happening, I hope you're getting a big grin out of it. 'Cause all for you, my friend. All for you. But yes, I got a couple of people with that one today. But yes, it's especially fun when I get medical people with that one. Still not active? Good grief, John. How much longer are you going to have to wait? Be calling them saying I want my deposit back. You haven't gotten me hooked up yet. I think I deserve my deposit back. That might get them to hook it up faster. All right, while we're waiting, I am going to go ahead and get the first poll question up. If Ifer will let me type. Yeah. He's got his head resting on my right arm. All right, here comes your first poll. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. We don't want to wait too long. There you go. There you go. All right, let's go over our match card. And sorry, no, I would have posted this last night, but I plumb forgot about last night. I plumb forgot about the show. I would have put the show in universe mode last night and had the match card posted and done all of that last night before I went to bed. But well, I would I just wanted to get to bed. I plumb forgot about it. And then when I got up this morning, I had to get ready to go to Madison. It was gone. So when I got back from doctor's appointment, I had to get the show set up and my notebook and the math info cards and yeah, we could have gotten on a lot. We could have gotten on air a lot sooner if I had been ready. Like last night. Nope. I just the whole getting the show ready and all that went whoop, right out the window. So anyway, here we are. Kooks had it ready for me. Oh no, no. Yes, real life does come first, but John, I could have had this all ready. I could have had it in universe mode. I could have had my notebook done and the info cards put in order. Could have had that done all last night. But nope, it went whoop, went flying out the window of my memory, like so many things do. And I mean, it was just whoop, bye bye. It was gone. It was fleetingly there for a moment and then it was gone like it had never been there. I'll fess up. I will fess up to my memory shortcomings and all most heartily because I have lots of shortcomings when it comes to my memory. And yeah, it was just, yeah, I just didn't do it and then it was gone. I was having too much fun playing escape rooms in Fortnite. Yeah, it, that's it. I was playing Fortnite. I forgot all about doing the show, and I got told it's time to go to bed because I had to get up in this morning because I had this doctor's appointment and I couldn't miss it. I missed it last Friday because I wasn't feeling good, and so I didn't want to miss today. Yeah, woo, right out the window. All right, here we go. Our first matchup is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Mystic Payne versus Patty Chase. Then we got a triple threat snap, nap, or tap match. Kimberly Strawberry, Jen Richards, and Puppet. I'm I'm looking forward to this one. I love Puppet. She makes life so much more interesting around here. All right, then we've got a one-on-one snap, nap, or tap. We've got Goddess of Pain and Frida Comet. Then we've got a knockout match. Bubs Hellcat Davids versus newcomer Charlie Ray. Then we've got a tables elimination match. Triple threat style. Now, yes, you are seeing Mystic Payne getting double duty. I'll tell you about that in just a minute. And in this triple threat, we've got Amethyst Rain, one of our newcomers, taking on Sasha Camaro and Mystic Payne. Yes, Mystic is doing double duty today. Cougs realized that she hadn't been putting Mystic in any matches the last few weeks. She sort of forgot she was on the roster until I left her a little note. Any reason why you haven't been using Mystic? And she's like, oh, she's on the roster? Yes, hun, she's on the roster. Well, darn it. She'll get 2 matches today. So, that is why Mystic is getting 2 matches today to make up for not being on the last couple of shows. So, Mystic, don't get too mad at Cougs and I. This is to make up for last couple of weeks. So, buckle up, honey. You going for a ride. All right, then in our number one contender, 6-woman battle royal, we've got Hot Fire Rose, Melina, Lissa, Wrestling Mama, Steffi, and Maggie. That is shaping up to be a great match right there. All right, and then in our title match, you have your number one contender from last week, newcomer Turquoise Rain, taking on Sarah Slayer Richards, formerly Sarah Slayer Black. And this will be Sarah's first title defense since she beat, I believe it was Crush. Was it Crusher? No, she beat Winter Ann last week. It was Tiffany Sky last week beat Crusher. So, Sarah beat winner Ann on Monday to become the Monday Evolution champion. So, good luck to those two. Good luck to all the ladies today. And let's get going. Your poll question is already up. Here comes your match. Hailing from your darkest fears. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 229 pounds. She is the daughter of Dr. Pain and Goddess of Pain, the stepdaughter of Count Zraithnok, the sister of Nacho. She has quite a few nieces and nephews. As a child, she was hidden away to save her life. She was trained by both demons and gods. She has the best of both worlds inside her, but she is a terror to some. She is Mystic Pain. Hailing from Michigan via La La La. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 142 pounds. She is married to Kaiserheart, the mom of Emily, Neon, Zoe, Lance Lanale, and KJ. She is the adopted mom of Firestar. She is the former queen of Lanale, but she stepped down to let her eldest daughter Emily lead to fulfill a prophecy. She is a vampire. She is Patty Chase. Alrighty. Now then, what matches she has been? That match. Alrighty. Alright, now this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. So pinfalls, submissions, anywhere within the arena. Or even outside the arena if they're so inclined. But it is a little chilly here in Wisconsin today. It did warm up from when I was outside, when I left the house earlier today, but it's still a little chilly. Alright, pin attempt by Mystic. Gets a 1 count. So yes, there is plenty of hot chocolate and coffee in the concession stands for you. Nice toss there by Patty. Mystic stepping up her game here. Throws Patty back into the ring. Goes for a weapon. Gets out the steel chair. Oh, but Patty knocks it out of her hands. Going for a pin here, but Mystic is. Got a 2 count. All right, I am looking out. No Nightbot posting. So it looks like gonna have to replace Nightbot. There's a 2 count for Mystic. Mystic on fire with all these pin attempts. Patty not gotten a pin attempt yet. Mystic with the hockey stick. Drops it before she uses it. Patty with the chair. Oh, she gets the kick. She gets kicked and knocked out of her hand. Now a pin attempt by Mystic. And Mystic gets the win. For a Falls Count Anywhere, they sure didn't go many places. Great opening match. Just a second, my notebook was acting up. There we go. Now it's acting properly. Alright, we got Kimberly Strawberry, Jen Richards, and Puppets in a triple threat snap, nap, or tap match. Your poll is up, and your match will be up in just a moment. When EXW star Kelly Strawberry retired from the ring, she turned over control of her nightclubs to her daughter, which also included managing her former boss from the bank that fired her. Her daughter who trained to be a gymnast and a dancer, was also trained by her mother to be a wrestler. When her mom retired, she approached Elfie to take her mom's place. And this is how she made her way to EXW. She is from Queens, New York. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 151 pounds. She is Kelly Strawberry. Hailing from Nashville, Tennessee. She stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighs in at 139 pounds. She is the wife of the dragon goddess, Lissa. She is also known as the Irish Fire. She is the demon dragoness, Jen Richards. Hailing from Paris, France. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. She weighs in at 118 pounds. A porcelain doll that is possessed by a spirit that is crazy and psychotic. She has 59 different bodies of dolls that she can possess. Number 57 is a mannequin from the year 1883. Number 59 was given to her by Elfie. The only person that she listens to is her tag team partner, Goddess of Pain. She is Puppets. Hey, Sarah, welcome to the show. How you doing, hun, and how's that baby of yours? Now, this is a snap, nap, or tap triple three-way. Triple threat match. It is a three-way match. It's the first one to get a submission or a knockout wins. Not an elimination. I'm glad to hear that, Sarah. Oh, nice takedown there by Kimberly on Puppet. She got her in a submission, but broken up there by Jen. Kimberly rolls out of the ring, or slides out of the ring, brings out a shovel, then drops it. While Puppet's got a submission on Jen. Jen then takes Puppet down. And Kimberly takes both of them down. Now focusing in on Puppet. Jen making her way back to her feet. Backbreaker there by Jen on Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly gets taken down by Puppet and rolls out of the ring. So it's Jen and Puppet in the ring now. Kimberly goes for a weapon, brings out the steel chair. and uses it on Jen. Her head, her knee. All she needed was her shoulder and toes. All right, submission here by Jen on Puppet. Broken up by Kimberly. So Sarah, are you ready to defend your belt this evening? Jen just tossed there. Rolls out of the ring. Puppet in that submission hold by Kimberly. And Puppet breaks free. Oh, Jen went to use the shovel on Puppet, but takes it away from her and uses it on her instead. And then Kimberly takes it away from Puppet and goes to town on Puppet. Jen slides out of the room. Not the room, the ring. Goes for that steel chair, is in a fight for it with Kimberly, and neither of them end up with it. But Puppet has the shovel. Oh, but she gets it kicked out of her hand. And there's our cackler. It's not an EXW show until we hear the cackle. Oh, Kimberly stomping away on Jen's hand. Beautiful athleticism there in that kick. Oh, Puppet manages to break free. And takes down Kimberly. But Kimberly quickly back up to her feet. And again taken down to the mat. And now Puppet drop kicked. Alright, another weapon. And here comes the bat. But she doesn't get to use it. Oh, here we go. Submission. And Puppet is your winner. Puppet submits Jen. I think she more knocked her out than anything. All right, your winner, Puppet. All right, we've got another Snap Napper Tap match. We have Goddess of Pain taking on Frida Comet. Your poll question is posted. And we have the painful one taking on the colorful one. Always count on Frida having a very colorful outfit. And she is a painter. Don't forget, folks, if you haven't already done so and you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. And please share out the show. Hailing from every man's nightmare and some's dreams. Okay, more than some, I'm sure. She stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighs in at 200 pounds. She is the wife of Count Z, the mom of Mystic and adopted mom of Nacho. She is the owner of Whipping Post Wrestling, which was back on the air this weekend. We're glad to have her back on the air. She brought the sexy back to wrestling. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Goddess of Pain. Hailing from Kona, Hawaii. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 151 pounds. She is an artist that now lives in a house near the beach at the Highlands. She was selling surfboards to make ends meet, but a guy from the West purchased one of her paintings for a lot of money. Now she paints and wrestles at EXW for fun. She still does not like wearing shoes. She is Frida Comet. Don't worry, Frida, you're not the only one that doesn't like wearing shoes, honey. Only reason why I wear shoes is because my insurance makes me. When I got insurance on myself because of all the liability and everything, and yeah, my insurer said I had to wear shoes. Hey, Firestar, how you doing, honey? Are you going to join me in the booth? Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Frida just really taking Goddess to... she's really just beating the snot out of her. Now Goddess has a chance here with that military press. But Frida slides out and comes back in. Goddess catching her with that crossbody off of the springboard. Now with the shooting star press. But Frida nails that drop kick. All right, the booty buster. Misses that stomp though, but Frida missed that drop kick. Oh, but she didn't miss that knee. Knee to face connected. Backbreaker with the back stretch added to it. Oh, she missed that knee, opening up, giving Frida an opening. She's using the ropes for some leverage to those punches, and Goddess rolls out of the ring. And over the top rope flies Frida and connects with Goddess. All those of you who are just joining us, glad to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the share button. We'd love for you to share out the show. YouTube makes it easy. There are a lot of different platforms that they link you to, so they do make it easy for you to share out the show. Oh yeah, hi Brendan. I don't believe I remember seeing you here before. So if you are new, you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll know when we go live here at EXW. Our shows are normally Monday, Thursday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. This is all AI wrestling. I do not control any wrestler unless it's absolutely necessary, like I need to get them from the ramp back into the ring, or they're stuck up on they're up on the Hell in a Cell, and I need to get them back in the ring to finish the match. That's the only kind of scenario that I control the characters. The cause. I do not like controlling the cause at all. Oh, there are no countouts in EXW. But I don't want it going to a draw either. If I can help it, I don't want a draw. We do not have countouts here at EXW. That is why, part of the reason why there is a time limit on all the matches. The only matches I think that don't have a time limit are like Royal Rumbles. There's a few matches that don't have time limit, but almost all matches have a 30-minute time limit to prevent exorbitantly long matches. Goddess was going to town with the bat there. Oh, and with the booty buster, Goddess knocks out Frida. All right, what a nice match that was. All right. Get your poll question going. Knockout match between Bubs, Hellcat Davids, and Charlie Ray. All right, poll is up. But Brendan, I hope you become part of the EXW family by subscribing. If you are a part of the 2K family and have wrestlers, I am got open spots for 24. All right. Haley from Augusta, Georgia. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 132 pounds. Your Thursday Revolution GM. She's a proud member of the faction, the family, the mom of Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, the granny of Minnie Firecracker, the mother-in-law of Junkyard Dog, the twin sister of Jerica Page, the aunt of Steffi, the niece of Cougar Knight, the cousin of Abigail, Tatiana, and Savannah. She is a deer hunting, bass fishing, shotgun toting, moonshine swigging, sassy Southern Belle. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Bubs Hellcat Davids. Now, I do not have any information on Charlie Ray, other than she is a new member of the roster here at EXW. And we're glad to have her here.
Hello, everyone.
And welcome to our Murderous Matchup GM to the show. It is Firestar.
Hi.
How are you and the puppers doing?
We're doing really good.
Good. I want to tell you, your show that you had for this last week was really good. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad.
So, keep up the good work. Oh, what a shoulder block that Charlie Ray put on Bubs, knocking her off the apron. Now Bubs is going for a weapon. I'm sure that surprises everybody that Bubs went for a weapon. But she didn't use it. She brought out the shovel. I don't even see where it is anymore. But yeah, Bubs bringing out a weapon surprises everybody. I know that. All right, Charlie, gonna go for a different weapon. The shovel's sitting right there, Charlie. And she goes for a ladder. I mean, granted, that'll do a lot of damage, but not the most practical weapon. All right, both ladies back in the ring. Bubs got Charlie up, showing off her strength here. And drops her, and Charlie's head lands on the ladder. That hurts. Hey, if you've never landed head first on a ladder, I don't recommend you do it. It leaves a mark, and yeah, you get this really bad headache. And that, you know, trying to explain to people why you have a mark like a ladder on your head, it gets complicated. All right, Charlie using that sledgehammer. You know, usually if you have mysterious marks on you that people can see, and then what's that? If you start out by I'm a wrestler, it covers a lot of territory. I learned that very early on in my career. That, and I'm a soccer coach, covers a multitude of marks. I learned that very early on in my career. Like, especially when I had this giant black eye. That was from playing black eye and bruises all over my arms and legs right before a vacation. Yeah. Yeah, at the time I was still married to Rick, the assassin guy. He's like, people are going to think I abuse you. And I'm like, all I have to do is tell them I'm a wrestler and a soccer coach. They'll get it. And he just shook his head and said, you're not allowed to play goalie ever again. I said, yeah, no, that'll fly for like 5 minutes. That was what the bruises was from playing goalie. I had a big old giant black eye. I was so proud of it. I stopped the ball.
Wow.
With my face.
Ouch.
But I stopped the ball.
Yeah, that's when Firestill was a little kid. She was playing soccer with her dad. He kicked it too hard, and the ball went straight to her face and left marks.
No, actually, I was playing goalie for the team. They kick harder than he did.
Oh no.
Oh, and making her tap out. Oh no, she knocked her out. I don't know how that knocked her out, but anyway, Charlie Ray getting a win over Bubs. Yeah, you gotta stop the ball. Somehow, some way, you stop the ball. Sometimes it's with your face. Like I said, I stopped it. I stopped like all but like 3 of them. So, I was on fire that day.
Oh man.
And the other coach looked at the goalies and said, "Did you see what she did? Why don't y'all do that?" They're like, "We're not crazy." Because, well, y'all need to become crazy. Stop the ball, no matter what you have to do. That's what Coach did. And she's going on vacation tomorrow. And she's going to have a giant black eye. And they all looked at me and go, "You're going on vacation?" "Yep." And you're going to have a black eye? I said, "Probably." All right, we got another triple threat match. This time it's a tables elimination match. We got Amethyst Rain, Sasha Camaro, and Mystic Pain. And there is your poll. Uh-oh, who's flapping their ears?
That would be Dawn.
That would be Dawn, huh? Bria and Eifer are our ear flappers.
Dawn and Freedom are.
Now, Bria and Eifer do that more than the other two. All right. Hailing from Texas. She stands that tall, weighs that much. She is a former high school and collegiate cheerleader, along with her twin sister. But, they got bored with that and they decided to start robbing places. So they robbed this convenience store and it went belly up on them and they got caught. Did time. And when they got out, they asked their daddy to help to keep them on the straight and narrow, to teach them to wrestle. And he was just thrilled with that. And that's how they got to EXW. And she is the daughter of, one of the twin daughters of White Lightning. She is Amethyst Rain. Now this thing right here, yes, I said thing. That's spelled with an A, not an I. Hails from San Jose, California. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 125 pounds. She is the fastest thing on 2 feet. She's so fast, she outran her pants, according to Eve Guerin. She is Sasha Camaro. Hailing from your darkest fears. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 229 pounds. She is the daughter of Dr. Pain and Goddess of Pain, the stepdaughter of Count Zrathnock, the sister of Nacho. As a child, she was hidden away to save her life. She was trained by both demons and gods. She has the best of both worlds inside her, but she is a terror to some. She is Mystic Pain. All right, now this is a tables elimination match. So whichever one doesn't go through the table wins.
Oh boy. What, ma'am? You
Of
need
course,
some freedom.
you get on air and they want to go out. Isn't that the way it always goes?
Happens every time, Alfie.
Hey, I know what that whine means.
Every time I play a game or get on with you, it's like...
And you could have just taken them out, but it doesn't matter. They want to go out again.
Right?
I know.
Every single day.
Mystic showing off her strength, carrying around the steps, but brings them into the match, and it's not my family this time.
Yeah. Wait, isn't Mystic married to, what's that one girl's name? Violet Walker?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you forgot her. Or you forgot to mention her.
I forgot, yeah, because it's not written on my card. And also, I don't remember because Violet's not in the company anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, she hadn't been in the company all year.
Wonder what happened.
You'll have to ask Count Z.
I'll ask him the next time I see him.
Tonics. AP2, welcome to the show.
Though I could have asked him last night, but... whatever.
Well, Count wasn't in wasn't on the roster this year either. But he's coming back.
Yay! What, man? I'm trying to GM here.
Tonics, I believe you are new to the channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And hit the bell for notification. And I always sub back. So I will sub back to you. And I just did. So thank you for the subscription. And if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that share button as well, please. Help the channel grow by spreading the news and spreading it out. The more we share, the broader audience the show gets to, and the quicker we get to 500 subscribers. We get to 500 subscribers, well, we have a giveaway. All right, so we got one table up in the ring. We have steps in the ring.
Sorry, folks. I will be right back. My
go take care of the
puppers need out. I will do that. I shouldn't be long though.
No problem, Firestar.
If I am, that means I'm eating dinner.
There's that typical Sasha choke in the corner there she did on Amethyst. I'm on a PS. I'm on the PS5. Been on it a little over a year. Well, no, about a year. It was about a year ago I got my 5. Oh, Sasha's head slammed into the table, but I will tell you that really didn't do any damage to her. There's nothing up there to damage. Yeah, she bought a pair of vintage Reebok pumps, and she took the air pump out so she could stall it in the back of her head and get convenient refills. Oh, Sasha had the steps, Amethyst had the table, but the one that got to use their weapon was Amethyst. And then she just stood there. Well, folks out there watching the show, help a fellow EXW family member out. Give Tonics a sub. Let's help him out. Tonics, just remember, if they say they sub for you, sub them back. Do a sub for sub, folks. Oh, and Sasha is eliminated by Amethyst. And the crowd was cheering. This is awesome. They loved watching Sasha get put through the table. So, help out Tonics. Do a sub for sub with Tonics, folks. And with us with a clean sweep there. Mystic eliminated. And your winner is Amethyst Rain. We've got 5 watching, so hey guys, a couple of you can help out EXW family member. So if you would, help them out and let them know you subbed them. All right, now, as you know, we do not do polls for matches with more than 4 people. Don't have room for it. Only have room for 4 people on the poll. So I am going to go ahead and put the poll up for the championship match, which is the next match. All right. So there is your poll question for the championship match. Please vote on that between now and the end of the championship match. So you have plenty of time to vote on that one. All right, now here comes your hiccup, excuse me. Here comes your number 1 contender match for next week. This is a 6-woman battle royal. The match will not start until all 6 ladies are in the ring. It is an over the top. Both feet must touch the floor to be eliminated match. We've got Hot Fire Rose, Melina, Lissa, Wrestling Mama, Steffi, and Maggie in this match. All right, here we go. Hailing from Kyoto, Japan. Standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 131 pounds. A hot-headed person that puts that to use when she became a bartender and a bouncer. Always looking for a fight with anyone who's bigger and stronger than she is, so she can take them down. She loves to ride her motorcycle over the open road and let the wind blow through her hair. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Hot Fire Rose Skylight. Hailing from Wichita, Kansas. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Weighs in at 124 pounds. I'm sorry, 120 pounds. She is the niece of Azrael Atticus and Kelly Black and Sarah Slayer Richards. She is trained by Azrael Black. She is and she's also a cousin of Melina. No, I'm sorry, never mind. She is a Monday Evolution champion. She is Melina.
Cousin of Melina, what the?
I know. She's also the holder of the Monday Evolution Money in the Bank.
Cousin of me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a cousin of Firestar. Hailing from Transylvania, Romania. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall. Weighs in at 160 pounds. She is the wife of the Irish Fire, Jen Richards. Her catchphrase is, "Give all or nothing. Make your own luck." She is the dragon goddess, Lissa.
Dawn, drop it. Drop. No.
Hailing from the Amazon. She stands at 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighs in at 179 pounds. She is a former EXW GM and Amazon, the mom of Missy Harris, sister of Mordred Nightwalker. She has many nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews. She is a proud member of the faction The Family. She is the longest reigning champion in EXW history at 7.5 months. A former leather and lace champion, a former world champion, and was your third world champion. She is Wrestling Mama. Hailing from Dallas, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. Weighs in at 159 pounds. She is the daughter of Jerica Page, the niece of Bubs Davids, the cousin of Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, Minnie Firecracker. She was trained by Mordred Nightwalker. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Steffi. hailing from Detroit, Michigan. She is the fiance of Shadow Press. She is Maggie. All right, folks, help me keep track of eliminations, please.
Oh, okay. I am back.
Welcome back.
Just had to stay muted because there was a truck outside my window.
Oh, no problem. So who do you think is going to win this battle royal?
Well, that's a tough call.
You've got Hot Fire Rose, Melina, Lissa, Wrestling Mama, Steffi, and Maggie. Oh, Steffi's in trouble already, but she fights her way back.
Why would you do that? I'm gonna go for my cousin for the win, Melina.
Alright. By the way, Tonics out there in the chat is needing 2 subs to make it to 50. Can you help Tonics out?
Tonic? Who's Tonic?
Tonics AP2. It's a new member of the chat. They subbed to me, and I'm trying to help them reach 50.
Oh,
Just be sure to type in the chat that you subbed to them so they can sub you back. Hope they're still there.
Are you okay? Well, better not be a troll, cause
I don't believe they are. I mean, like I said, they did sub to me.
Okay.
Oh, Rose is in trouble, but nobody's following up, and she gets back in. I've noticed there's not a lot of follow through when somebody goes over the top rope, and a lot of advantages are not being just not followed up on, and so matches are going longer than they have to. I'm not saying a longer match is bad. I'm just saying, it's weird watching these moments not get followed up on. And Rose is eliminated by Steffi. All right. First elimination, Rose by Steffi. Now Steffi's in trouble in the corner by Maggie, and she fights her way out. Oh, ground and pound there by Mama. Steffi rolls under the ropes. Melina gets up from the corner where she was wrestling. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, that was Lissa. Okay, Maggie in trouble, Melina under the ropes, Lissa and Steffi fighting. Can Mama get Maggie off the ropes? Oh, Maggie eliminated by Mama. All right, we're down to 4. right, we've got Steffi, Melina, Lissa, and Mama all in the match still. Melina is in the light purple pants. Lissa is in the dark purple. Oh, Steffi eliminated by Mama. Lissa was in trouble in the corner for a moment with Mama, but she fought her way back into the ring. Flipping DDT there by Mama. Melina takes Mama down. Now Mama returns the favor with the ground and pound. Hello, Michael. All right. Will Melina get Lissa? Will she eliminate her? And she does. Lissa eliminated by Melina. It's down to the two of them, Mama and Melina. A wrestling Mama and Melina. Mama, are you going to do something? Are you going to let her get back in the ring? See, this is stuff like this is what I talk about when I say losing advantage. Mama should be doing something right there instead of letting her get back into the ring. All right, she's got her up in the corner. Will she flip her over? No. Melina fights back. If you're new to the channel, you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. That way you know when we go live. Also, if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up button. Hit that and share out the show. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers and trying to grow our audience. So you can help by doing that. All right, Melina eliminated by Mama. And Mama is your new #1 contender. So she will take on the winner of the next match, which the poll question is already up for y'all to vote on. Right now it is Turquoise Rain is the favorite in the chat question, the poll question, to win the match. We've got a 2 out of 3 falls everything match. Everything means pinfall, submission, or knockout. Those are the 3 ways to win the match. You've got to get 2 out of 3 of those to win. Not 2 out of 3. Anyway, any one of those 3, I'm digging further and further. Anyway, you got to get any combination of those options, 2 out of 3, to win the match. And we've got your #1 contender, Turquoise Rain, taking on your champion, Sarah Slayer Richards, in her first title defense since getting the title back. All right. All right. She is a former high school and collegiate cheerleader until, well, her and her twin sister got bored and started doing little some naughty things. They they robbed a convenience store and got caught and did time. When they got out, they approached their dad, White Lightning, to teach them to wrestle so that they could stay on the straight and narrow. And that's how they came to EXW. She is Turquoise Rain. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall. Weighs in at 147 pounds. She is from Omaha, Nebraska. She is the wife of Damian Richards, the mom of Astral Richards. She is the daughter-in-law of Lissa and Jennifer Richards. She is the sister of Atticus and Azrael Black, and the sister-in-law of Crushing Kelly Black. She is the aunt of Melina and the cousin of and the aunt of Firestar. She is the cybernetic psychopath and the angel of corruption. She is Sarah Slayer Richards. Sorry, I'm writing information down real quick. Sorry, folks. Give me just another couple of minutes. There was a 2 count there by Turquoise. I heard the shovel. Turquoise going for another pin attempt. Gets the 2 count. So Firestar, I take it you're cheering on your Aunt Sarah?
Yes, I am.
All right, the shovel's still being used here. All right, I got my writing done. Thank you, Michael. Michael Pout out there cheering on Sarah.
I don't know who he is, but welcome.
Hey, new to the channel. I don't remember seeing Michael before. It seems like we've got several new people today. Always glad to have new people at the show. I just hope that they become subscribers and come back time and time again. But hope they enjoy the show and come back on a regular basis. Oh, what a super kick. Now, Sarah is another one of our barefoot beauties. It's Mondo. Welcome to the show, Mondo.
Mondo!
Let's see. I have to look at something here real quick. So at least, I know we've got 3 ladies that wrestle barefooted. 2 of them are on this show, which is Frida and Sarah. The third one is over on Thursday's show, which is Sunshine Marigold. Now there's you a match. It's good to see you as always, Mondo.
There's what, Sophie?
Here's a match idea for you for Murderous Mayhem.
Mayhem?
Murderous matchup, I mean. Hey, Atticus.
Hi, Uncle Atticus.
Who's the best barefoot wrestler? Have a triple threat match between Sarah, Sunshine, and Frida. Just a match idea for you.
I mean, if those 3 are up to it, I will book it.
How you doing, Atticus? Hey, we're not going to finish much. We're going to finish pretty much around the time we normally finish. Glad to hear that, Atticus. And there's a 2 count there for Turquoise. Even getting a late start, we're going to still finish pretty much on time. I'm glad. But yeah, there's a match for you. Another match idea would be who's the best in high heels and have a match of all of the women wearing high heels.
I mean,
Um,
okay.
wait. Um,
What?
that was just the first pinfall. That was the first one, wasn't it?
Um, I think so. I only saw a 2 count before.
There were no um and that's how it read. Um all right, I am going to have Cougar. I'm going to mark this as a win for Sarah. But I'm going to have Cougar go back and go back, watch this match carefully, and then get her take on it and see how she wants to proceed with this match. If she wants to redo this match, unfortunately, it'll probably have to be redone outside of a viewing, or I could do a special show with just the one match. But I think there was a glitch in that. That there was only one bell. I'm going to say bell uh, because it's a pinfall submission or KO. So I am going to make sure that Cougs knows to carefully, when she goes back and watches this show, that she carefully watches this match. Because either I missed something or it glitched.
I I don't know if it glitched or not, but it might have.
Uh, I only heard the bell ring once the whole
I did
match.
too.
And it's supposed to be a 2 out of 3 falls. Two out of
Yeah,
three pinfall submission or pinfall submission or knockout. But it was supposed to be 2 out of 3.
yeah.
And I only heard the bell ring once. So either I missed something or it glitched.
Maybe
So
one of the two.
yeah, I mean, I so could have missed something. But that's why I want Kooks to pay close attention to this when she goes back and watches the show. She always reviews the shows. And so I want her to go back and review this match very carefully. And then if
I'm
there
sure
was a
she will.
glitch, I want her to tell me how she wants to go about handling this match, leaving it as the result it is, or we redo the match. Um, just I want her decision on what happens with this match. I can't make that call. I could, but I don't want to because I don't want to step on her toes. I want her to make the decision. So, but as for right now, I'm leaving it stand as it is. Sarah retains her title upon further review. So, we'll see what Cougar says after she watches the match. I mean, she may let it stand. She may want a rematch. I don't know. So, we'll see what she says. All right, let's go back over the match card. Our first matchup was a Falls Count Anywhere match between Mystic Payne and Patty Chase. Falls Count Anywhere, and Mystic was your winner. Then we had a triple threat snap napper tap match, and your winner was Kelly Strawberry, Jen Richards, and Puppet. And Puppet was your winner. And that was not a elimination match, just a straight up snap napper tap. Then we had a snap napper tap match between Goddess of Pain and Frida. Goddess was your winner. Then we had a knockout match between Bubs Hellcat Davids and Charlie Ray. And Charlie was your winner. Then we had a triple threat tables elimination match between Amethyst Rain, Sasha Camaro, and Mystic Payne. Yes, Mystic had a second match. That was because she wasn't in the last couple of shows. So Cougar made up for that, so she had two matches this show. And the eliminations were Sasha was eliminated by Amethyst, and then Mystic was eliminated for Amethyst. Amethyst with a clean sweep was your winner. Then in your number one contender battle royal, Hot Fire Rose, Melina, Lissa, Wrestling Mama, Steffi, and Maggie were your participants. Here's how it went. Rose was eliminated by Steffi. Maggie and Steffi were eliminated by Mama. Then Lissa was eliminated by Melina, and then Melina was eliminated by Mama for Mama to get the win. And then we had our little controversy. In a 2 out of 3 everything match for the Monday Evolution title, we had Turquoise Rain as your number one contender taking on Sarah Slayer Richards, your champion in her first title defense. And I don't know if it was a glitch or if I missed a pinfall submission or knockout before, but there was a knockout by Sarah on Turquoise, and Sarah was announced as the winner. As I said, don't know if I missed a prior pinfall submission or knockout to do the one that made Sarah the winner. So I'm going to let Cougs review this match and see what she says about it. If she says it stands or if it needs a rematch. So, uh, right now, Sarah is your retaining champion upon further review. So, all right, now let's go ahead and advance to the next show. And let's look at the news, which that was from last week. So that means there's no new news, which means no injuries, and that's a good thing. All right. Well, that also means though.
Also means what?
Oh, nope, that's on another show. Never mind. I was looking at Missy to see if Missy and Dev were cleared. Davila were cleared of their injury, but that's a murderous matchup. The injuries on other shows, other universes, don't cross over. So if they're hurt on murderous matchup, it does not affect Monday Evolution or Thursday Revolution.
Ah,
And I was
okay.
looking to see about Dev and Missy, and then I was like, oh no, that's another show. Roll back, and they're not injured over here. So, no injuries here. That's a good thing. So, we will go move on to next week and await to hear what Coog says. Um, I will have her, I will ask her kindly to put into the Skype chat what her ruling about the championship match is. And so hopefully she will do that before next week. I hope. If she doesn't, we'll just move on, like as the match standing. So, all right. I don't have anything else for you today. We will have Thursday Revolution and the women's faction action on Friday. So this week it's faction women's faction action Friday for Friday's show. The only show that changes is Friday, and that's Elite Men's Fury on the first Friday of the month. Then the second Friday is men's faction action. The third Friday is murderous matchup. The fourth Friday is women's faction action. And then the fifth Friday, if there's 5 Fridays, the fifth Friday is tags, which that will be next week because we have 5 Fridays this month. So, well, Mondo, first of all, I need to know if it's going to be a men's match or a women's match. And that will determine on when I need to know your match by. So, um, that's what I need to know first, if it's a men's match or a women's match. So then I can tell you when I need to know your match by. All right, so I will need to know that by April 3rd. Because the April 5th is the next men's show. So, all right. Firestar, anything you want to tell everybody before we leave?
Um, excuse me. I hope you guys have a good night, and thanks for watching the show.
All right. Um, if you're returning in 24, I need to know. Um, so please DM me either on Skype or on Twitter if you're returning to EXW in 2K24. Um, match card info, if it's changed, if your info is changing or has changed, or if you're new, I need that info. I need that info. Um, trying to think what. Oh, be sure to check out Crushing Kelly's Black's show coming up. Blood Moon Wrestling Federation. Believe it starts in about 45 minutes. So be sure to check that out. And be back here Thursday uh, at the Elite Extreme Women channel for Thursday Revolution. And then again on Friday for Women's Faction Action, both at 6 p.m. Eastern. And with that, y'all, thank y'all for being here. Remember, each thumbs up I give is my appreciation for each and every one of you. And have a wonderful evening. See you back here on Thursday. Night, everybody.